Broadcasting live from the Business RadioX studios in Atlanta, Georgia, it's time for Atlanta Business Radio. Brought to you by OnPay. Built in Atlanta, OnPay is the top-rated payroll and HR software anywhere. Get 1 month free at onpay.com. Now, here's your host.
Lee Cantor here, another episode of Atlanta Business Radio, and this is going to be a good one. But before we get started, it's important to recognize our sponsor, OnPay. Without them, we could not be sharing these stories. Today on Atlanta Business Radio, we have Jamial Rolle with Runnahs. Welcome.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Well, I'm excited to learn about what you're up to. Tell us about Runnahs. How you serving folks?
Well, we are a delivery platform similar to the ones that you're used to, except we offer delivery options for basically anything that you may need. Food, groceries, we run errands. So it's an all-inclusive delivery platform that we created. We launched in December of 2018 in Nassau, Bahamas, if believe it or not. And we came here to Atlanta in February.
So now, when you launched in the Bahamas, was there a lot of competition at that time, or were you kind of early there?
Well, the point of us launching there was because there wasn't much competition, and we saw a need for something like that there, given the fact that it's a very tourist-friendly and place where it's visited by people that are used to using this technology. So that was our purpose of launching there, to reach out to help the tourism business and also help small businesses get their items into tourists who just may be visiting and not know the island as well. So they have technology that they're used to using and to get things that they may want to have.
So now, was your service robust enough to say I'm at a hotel somewhere and I'm like, you know what, I would love to get a bottle of Jack Daniels. And then I hit up your service and then somebody's delivering me a bottle of Jack Daniels to my hotel room or to the pool?
Exactly. Just like that. You go on the app, would place whatever you want to order, and you track your delivery driver all the way to you. So you have the safety and convenience of using that and not having to go anywhere.
So now what was the reason behind the move from the Bahamas to Atlanta instead of just going throughout the Caribbean?
Well, the fact is, the matter is, I'm from the Bahamas originally, both me and my business partner. However, I reside in Atlanta. So it was twofold. So the next logical step was to bring it where I am. And the technology here is familiar to people here. So, but the way we wanted to distinguish ourselves was the fact that we offer more delivery options than the present platforms.
So now, but it's a double-sided coin. On one hand, you have different offerings, but on the other hand, these are very large entities that are out there that have big budgets that are can suck up all the oxygen in the room. So how are you kind of attacking them?
Well, you're absolutely right about that, and those platforms control the majority of the industries. However, their main focus is, for the most part, is the food industry. We try to distinguish ourselves by covering all platforms. Let's say food isn't the only thing you need delivered, right? And also we have a specialized feature called custom pickup, whereas say you ordered something from a place that doesn't offer delivery, but you can pay for it online. You can actually upload your proof of purchase onto the app and have a sort of like a courier service where you can dry cleaning, you wanted something from an auto parts store, or you wanted some furniture picked up, you can upload a proof of purchase there and where you want it picked up from and where you want it delivered to. And you also have those same safety tracking options. And that particular feature was how we differ from the other platforms.
So what are some of the things that you're delivering for folks?
Oh man, you name it. Flowers. We've had a lot of runs to hardware stores, even in this time. Seems like that seems to be a very popular place. Auto parts stores, even dry cleaning. These are just to name a few of the things that have been popular.
Now, what about like big things? Like, what if I got a couch? You know, I'm at Costco and I'm like, I got to get this couch to my house.
Okay, that's a possibility because we also offer that. However, that a vehicle has to be available for that. As we also have, not only do we offer customers, but drivers can sign up whatever kind of vehicle they have. Now, if you want a couch or anything delivered, that's a possibility. If a van or a truck is available and there's a driver, yeah, that's one of the things that you can have delivered.
And what is kind of the area that you deliver to? Is it the same as those other competitors?
Well, right now, since it's been less than a month since we've launched, we decided to stick to the Atlanta Midtown area, just for the sake of being concentrated in availability and for our drivers and our customers. So we're just in the Atlanta Midtown area in a 10 to 12 mile radius. So that takes us Atlanta Midtown, Buckhead, North Druid Hills, some of East Atlanta, some of West Atlanta. So
now that's a chicken and the egg thing. How do you kind of attract drivers and customers simultaneously?
Well, it's marketing. It's marketing, and also our prices are cheaper. We offer good rates for the drivers and honest and good rates for the customers. So our prices are we pay drivers fairly, and we charge fair prices for deliveries.
So do you work with each of the stores individually?
Well, yeah, we if a store signs up on the app, yeah, it's there. We work with them individually. Like we have two options. You have an in-store app. That's a in-app store, that signs up to be on the app. And we have the custom pickup, which a store doesn't have to be on there, but you can still get your items from there by providing proof of purchase.
So now, when you moved from the Bahamas to here to kind of attack the Atlanta market, did you have funding at that point, or this is all bootstrapped? How are you
This is all grassroots here. We funded and designed and built this app ourselves. So right now it's all grassroots marketing, and the app is fully functional, fully paid for by me and a few business partners. So I mean, right now we're just navigating our way through the marketing sphere of things that we have to do.
So what do you need more of at this point? You need more people using the app, more stores giving permission,
definitely more
drivers
people using the app, more drivers. We have a lot of drivers that signed up. However, we haven't activated as many just because we want to keep the funds fair, like how people can make money. So you don't want to have too many people activated and people not making money. But more stores, more people using the app is definitely something that we want to get out there. And also, we want these businesses to know that our charges are much less than the bigger platforms. So that's a good thing. We have the same technology, and we charge less.
And then it's the same offering, so I can go to your app and look up Chinese restaurant, and a bunch will show up there.
Yeah, well, if that restaurant is on there, if that restaurant
Right.
is signed up to
Right.
be on the app. However, you can still make a purchase if, let's say, if that restaurant has, you can pay for something online and you don't want to go pick it up. You can still upload that proof of purchase onto the app.
And then still get it, that somebody will go get it and bring it to me.
Yep. Still get it delivered.
So now, how does, I guess each one of those constituents has to sign up, right? Like the driver sign up, the customer signs up, and the store signs up.
Yeah, there are different apps for that. There's a driver app where a driver can upload their documents to be verified and sign up to be a driver. Their customer app that a customer can go and sign up to be a part of the app, and also the merchant. There's a merchant app where merchants can upload their inventory and whatnot to be a part of the app. So it's different. Well, of course, after going through certain things with our admin, yeah.
Now, what made you want to take on these big competitors? Like, why was this so important to kind of go after this group that has pretty been dominating?
Well, we figured that there's still room in the market, and also diversifying yourself. That's why we wanted to focus on the different areas of delivery that we're doing. I mean, and it's not necessarily going after the big competitors. It's really about finding our niche of what we think people still need things to be delivered, because people need more than food to be delivered, and especially with the pandemic, and it was a point where people were staying away from people more, crowds more, but people still need things. So it was a prime opportunity we saw business really increase during that time, even in the Bahamas. So it was prime time to come here and explore that and get into those particular niches that we felt weren't being served by other companies.
Now, are you finding that hypothesis to be true, that once you start getting into those niches that you are kind of getting a groundswell of those early adopter customers?
Definitely. We've definitely seen that. We've definitely seen the need of, we're glad you guys do this, because, and even our competitors, the other platforms, they've expanded into those different realms of delivery as well. However, we still offer a wider range of that. But we've definitely seen the need for it, and we've definitely seen the appreciation for it.
Well, congratulations on the early success so far. If somebody wants to learn more about each of those kind of app offerings, no matter whether they're a driver, a customer, or a store, is there a website that's central that they can go and find it, or do they have to go to each app individually?
Yeah. It's central on our website, www.runnahs, runnahs.com. Also, you download it on iOS and Android at RUNNAHS, and your different options will come in what you're interested in. Whether you're interested in being a customer or a driver's app, they'll both come up. So sign up, and if you're a business, contact us at info@runnahs.com, and to find out how you can sign up and get your business on there and get your items out to people, save more money, and still have the same technology and support a small business.
Well, good stuff. Congratulations again on the success, and you're doing important work, and we appreciate you.
Well, we thank you so much for having us on and allowing us to get the word out to people that need our services, both customers and businesses.
Good stuff. All right, this is Lee Cantor. We'll see you all next time on Atlanta Business Radio.
Today's episode of Atlanta Business Radio is brought to you by OnPay. Built in Atlanta, OnPay is the top-rated payroll and HR software anywhere. Get 1 month free at onpay.com.